What's going on, Goat Talk? It's your boy Robin Louis back. I ain't even gonna waste no time. Y'all already know it's Super Bowl week. I think probably like mid-season. I think we both gave our predictions on the two teams that we think will represent each division in the Super Bowl. And lo and behold, we were right. So uh, Chiefs and Eagles. I think we both picked the Eagles to win the division. I think you picked Chiefs. No, you picked Raiders to win that division. I think I went Chargers, but I mean, hey, Pat Mahomes is being Pat Mahomes. Dude's incredible. I mean, honestly, so I'm picking the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl, even though, uh, well, I'm not even gonna say surprisingly, they are the underdog because I do feel like, I mean, in a lot of ways, Philly does have the best team. But I mean, I don't know. There's a part of me I don't know. Well, maybe that moment might be too big for Jalen Hurts, but then again, maybe not. Dude's a gamer. Really, the game could go either way, but I just kind of want to see Mahomes get another ring though, because I think Mahomes like kind of like approaching that status where like you kind of gotta. I mean, it is kind of early, but
Right.
you kind of gotta start putting him like in that category. Like, hey, yo, this dude might end up being the greatest of all time. So,
Yeah.
who you got winning the game?
Um, I got Eagles. I think the defense is too legit. With the receivers getting hurt and getting not even being able to come back into the game, that speaks volume because if they get hurt this game, that means they probably not going to come back this game either. McCole Harmon, he's already ruled out for this game. That's one less weapon that they would have. Um, Yeah, I just don't believe in the Chiefs defense to be able to stop this running game or the passing game as far as the weapons surrounding around Jalen Hurts. And I don't think they stop his legs from running either. So I'm looking for the Chiefs to have a good game all around, defense and offensively.
Oh, you mean the Eagles or?
I mean, the Eagles, my bad. The Eagles.
So ideally, yes, I would pick the Eagles. They are by far, overall, they're the better team. Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the game, though. That's gonna be in the game, by far. I don't think the Eagles defense can contain Travis Kelsey though. I think Kelsey's still gonna have a game. So I don't know, man. It's just something about Mahomes, man. For whatever reason, I think he's gonna pull it off. Even though, like I said, the they do have the better overall team. Um, and then I mean, yeah, of course the Chiefs defense is gonna struggle. Obviously, that's not the strength of their team. But what I have seen from the Chiefs, especially since Patrick Mahomes, man, they just gotta make enough plays. You making enough plays, Mahomes will keep you in the game. But
Mm-hmm.
I think one thing that like you said, Jalen Hurts, his legs, a third of his legs. I mean, that scares every defense because like even like when they played against the 49ers in the conference championship game, Fred Warner one of the best. And him and what's the other linebacker? They got 57. Like they a dynamic linebacker duo.
Yeah, Greenlaw.
Greenlaw, yeah. And so, but it's like, but you would see them hesitate. You know what I'm saying when they go to that option because because normally Fred Warner and Greenlaw they getting downhill, but because you got that option, he kind of frees the linebackers a little bit. And then so right before you know it, now the running backs they already up on you on the second level, and you still sitting there with your feet planted. You ain't even got downhill yet. So,
Right.
yeah, Jalen Hurts legs definitely does. That is another thing you do have to worry about. But I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I think it's gonna be a great game. Um, Obviously, and then I feel like the game gonna be won in the trenches. KC, they offensive line gonna have to come to play because man, that defensive line for Philly ain't no joke, man. I
Yep.
talk and then from the interior to the pass rush is like they defensive lines legit. And then I mean, and then the secondary, I mean, they got probably one of the best corner duos in the league. And then I think they safety CJ Gardner Johnson led the league in picks too. So I mean, like I said, their team, just all around, just they got a better overall team. I think. So
Right.
I mean, but it ain't like we ain't never seen. They might be the better team on paper, but hey, it's really about whoever the best team is on that day. So I mean, it only take one game. So I mean, like shit, we seen the undefeated Patriots lose to the Giants. What year was that? Well, like, '08. So oh
Yeah.
08, 07. So I mean, it's whoever the better team is that day. At least that's how I view it. So um, I think but another thing I kind of wanted to get into though is I think yeah, this is the first time two black quarterbacks have started in the Super Bowl, and then it's Black History Month too. So I think
Right.
I think that just speaks to how the game has changed so much because I think the league is getting away from the pocket quarterback or just the traditional drop back and sling it quarterback. Because I mean, if you look around the league, like even the white quarterbacks now they mobile like
Right.
like
Yeah.
every and in the league it's a copycat league. We talk about that all the time. Um,
Hmm.
like when Tyreek Hill came in the league, everybody tried to copy that. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I think it just speaks volumes of how the game is changing. Because like the quarterback ain't even. I mean, because they gonna automatically assume the quarterback black, he's mobile. But um, I think yeah, just like even look at Josh Allen, Brock Purdy can't even move. You know, um,
Right.
shit. What's Herbert from LA? Like all these quarterbacks can move now a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get out the pocket. So I think the game is changing though, because like I think that's what everybody looking at is what you need to win now,
Yeah.
because the defense is unchanged so much, and these dudes on defense fast now. Like you got a 260 DN running 4-4, so like your quarterback gonna have to be you gonna have to be able to get out some harm's way a little bit because these defenses is done got fast too. So I mean
Yeah.
I think that's just kudos to how much the game has changed though. I mean, do you think you need a black quarterback to win in today's game now? Do you? I mean, I think you do. Or well, not necessarily black, but mobile. Let me say that.
No, I don't think you need a mobile guy. I still think you can win with a traditional quarterback. Just I mean, it make it tough, but if you got the right, you know, the right pieces, it'll work out. I mean, I don't think you need a mobile quarterback because I mean, half of the quarterbacks like Pat Mahomes, half of the time he barely run and he make it look easy. So I mean, he just started running more. Like to be honest, most of the time he just dropped back and threw the ball. I mean, running helps, but I mean, you don't need that to win.
Well, not when I well now when I say mobile, I don't necessarily mean running, but Mahomes keep a lot of plays alive too. Though it's kind of like A Rod kind of the same way. They keep plays alive with their legs. They're not necessarily getting rushing yards. They just keeping the play alive. Now, if you don't have a mobile quarterback, I say you're gonna have a dominant offensive line. I say.
Yeah, I think it's a gift and a curse. I mean, you can run, but it might be that one day that running might just have you out for the whole season. So, I mean, yeah, you can have a bow, but it's like a gift and a curse. You can get hurt as well.
True. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, well, yeah, they say that, but then a lot of times. Well, nah. Well, I mean, you can get hurt in the pocket too. I mean, I done seen it. Look at Joe Theismann. He got his leg broken. He was a pocket quarterback. I mean, well, the real reality of it is football is a violent game. You can get hurt regardless. I guess the percentage of you getting hurt heightened when you a running quarterback. I guess.
Right.
But copycat league though. So it sounds like you taking Eagles in the Super Bowl. Um, I got Chiefs. I guess we could talk offline after this. um,
Don't
did
do it, bro.
what that?
Don't do it, bro. I want you to keep your money, man.
Hey, so the bet I made online, I didn't make the bet on the Chiefs actually winning. I made the bet on Mahomes' stat line. That was the bet I made.
And what was that?
I think it was like 305 passing and one plus touchdown, some shit like that. And then I think Kelsey was like in the 8+ catches for Kelsey too. So
Yeah, yeah.
can't go wrong with that. That's I feel like they can at least pull that off even if they don't win the game.
Right, right.
Um, Pro Bowl this year. What's your thoughts?
Man, that was trash. That was trash, man. I mean, flag football, man, that's trash, man. I just thought I was in PE again in high school or something. Playing I mean, y'all guys are professional. Y'all should dress up. I understand trying it. I mean, y'all putting on the pads don't work because y'all ain't gonna go halfway anyway. Since y'all can't do that, just don't have nothing at all. I mean, this is trash. This is just trash. I don't want to see flag football. If I want to see that, I go watch 5 year olds play or something. I mean, it was just trash to me, bro. I can't rock with it.
I gotta disagree. I liked it. I mean, so cause like think about it. I feel like they play harder in flag football than they do when they put them pads on during the Pro Bowl.
Man, they wasn't playing hard.
it
That shit was trash, bro.
it was different and it was exciting.
That wasn't exciting to me. I bet that TV rating was down, bro. I
The-
knew it was down.
then the dodgeball game always be lit during the Pro Bowl weekend.
You said who?
The dodgeball game they had that shit always be lit during Pro Bowl weekend. The dodgeball game, they be going hard. Like me personally, I liked it because you saving injuries. I think they're not gonna play hard and pass anyways for the Pro Bowl. So
Right.
I mean, like I'm trying to figure out how Tyler Huntley got in though. I,
I don't know. That's why I call it bad.
They say because Derek Carr got hurt. But I'm trying to think who the other quarterbacks in the AFC. Wasn't no other quarterbacks in the AFC better than him? Because Trevor Lawrence was there.
Yeah.
Who else from the AFC was the quarterbacks?
Um.
I, so Tyler Huntley made it over Justin Herbert is what it sounds like because I don't remember seeing Justin Herbert.
I mean, I guess they didn't want to play, but still, I just feel like they don't want to play. Just don't add nobody. I mean, if you ain't worthy, you just not worthy.
So you mean what? Just don't have a Pro Bowl period?
No, just don't have an extra quarterback.
I mean, but Pro Bowl they always do three quarterbacks though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's flag football. I mean, I'm pretty sure them guys won't mind staying in extra reps to throw the ball. I mean, it's not like they about to get hit. I mean, they having fun, so it's not like they can just,
Me personally, I enjoyed it. I didn't have an issue with it. Um, I mean, then it like some of those guys, it was their first time in the Pro Bowl, so I mean, it's tradition. It's evolved, just like how the game has continued to evolve. Wow.
Right.
So I mean, like I said, I ain't have an issue with it. They still get they bonus or whatever for making a Pro Bowl. Then they had my dog Ray Lewis out there coaching the AFC defense. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got a little freaky exotic with one of the blitzes. We put Tyreek Hill at safety. You know what I'm saying? Send him on a blitz. And
Right.
I mean, it was different. I enjoyed it, me personally. But hey, everybody got their own opinion. But shifting to the NBA because football season almost over. Your guy Kyrie, man, requested another trade. Now he in Dallas with Luca. What you
Yep.
think about it?
Well, my first thoughts is the Nets owner is spiteful, man. He said he didn't want to trade Kyrie to where he wanted to go. Kyrie wanted to go to LA.
hmm
For one, I think that's spiteful. Granted, you mad y'all didn't win a championship, you mad y'all signed him or whatever, but it just didn't work out. You don't got to end things on bad blood, Like other players see that, and other players gonna remember that, you know. And they probably might not want to come to your franchise. So you got to keep things like that in mind. I mean, he Chinese. I guess he don't understand, but you know, hey, he gonna find out fast. Them brothers stick together now. Hey,
Yeah.
but I don't know how this gonna look. We'll see though. I know Luca like to have the ball a lot. I think this Luca first time having somebody I think he can trust. Um, in the game, I think this put them over the top. I think they needed somebody like Kyrie, scoring wise, to be able to beat the better teams in the West. Because I mean, they was already competing um, at a high level without Kyrie when it's just Luca. So I think that Kyrie and the addition of Christian Woods getting them far. I see them going to the Western Conference Final now. So since Kyrie got added, so that's just my take on them.
Yeah, I did see something about the owner. He was willing to trade Kyrie anywhere except LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if I'm sold on this putting them over the top though. Cause cause both of them need the ball in their hands, and then I mean then y'all gave they gave up. I mean I guess it makes them a little better, but I don't see it making them win a championship though. I don't know. Me right now I don't see it just because because you gave up. I mean Dinwiddie was good, right? Cool. Dinwiddie was a good player, and
Right.
then they gave up Finley Smith, who's probably their best wing defender in my opinion. I think. Then he's a solid shooter too as well. So so
Right.
you gave up a defender, and I think Dinwiddie was averaging like 17, 18 somewhere in there. Um, but then here's the other thing: ain't this Kyrie last year on that deal he on?
Uh,
If I'm not mistaken, I think Kyrie on his
yeah,
last.
this is last year. I think he a free agent in the summer.
So I guess this is why this is why because I'm always thinking like long term. All right, cool. Y'all don't win. Boom. Is Kyrie gonna resign to Dallas, or he gonna try to go somewhere else? Because now you
I
just gave up.
mean, either way, it's a
Now
good
now
opportunity.
you
You
just
got
gave up these draft picks.
Yeah, either way, it's a good opportunity. You still got a chance to, persuade him to stay in Dallas. So I mean, whether it's a good thing or not, I think they in win now mode. So I think with Kyrie, they get a chance to win. Kyrie is the type of player they need just to get them over the top against a Golden State team that they end up playing last year. I mean, they the Suns kryptonite. Suns just can't beat them. So I don't think they'll be worried about the Suns. They just got that team together just to beat you know Golden
um,
State and probably Kyrie put them over the top to try to beat Memphis too because Memphis one of them teams in the contention.
Speaking of Memphis, um, man, somebody said, man, John Morant instead of trying to win a ring, out here trying to be King Vaughn.
Man, I don't know what's wrong with that dude, bro. People that get a lot of money, bro, they just be tripping, bro. I mean, he just need to get another team around him. Clearly, those guys ain't working out. Y'all flashing red beans. Whether it's cap or not, the story came out. That shouldn't be happening if you're around people that in your best interest. Y'all shouldn't be doing shit like that. Y'all shouldn't be trying to act gangster. Like I don't. Me for personally, I don't believe they came from that shit. I don't believe they ever did anything. I mean, you maybe fight, you know what I'm saying, but flashing guns and shit on people, that's just not that. Nah, that ain't you. Go sit down, play basketball. Tell your team to sit down, cause some of them just play basketball too. So I mean, hell, y'all went to college to play basketball. Y'all just sit down. Ain't no nothing gangster about y'all. Just sit down, enjoy the late, the money y'all got, the money y'all was blessed with, and sit the fuck down. It's just stupid. It's stupid to me. I
I,
don't get it. He just, I mean, if the team can't get right, he needs some new team around him, bro. I mean, it's the team. You put me around, we ain't gangster. Nigga, fuck all that. We getting this money. Fuck them
yeah,
niggas. I don't care what they said in the locker room. Who gives a fuck? Counting up, nigga. You feel me?
yeah,
let's
yeah.
goddamn, let's goddamn get these businesses rolling, man. Let's go get some of these franchises, man. Man, fuck all that. I ain't worried about that. Fuck money bag, yo. Fuck little man. I don't give a fuck about them. So
I'm
we
out
get this
here. I'm out
money.
here.
You feel me? We ain't no fucking gangster. We just here in Memphis. We playing basketball. You playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we doing. And as a team, y'all should be smart enough to not fuck his career up, bro. Because they'll make an example of his ass if this shit keep coming out like this. You know what I'm saying? Granted, he already rich, but keep people like that around you. Sooner or later, Nike gonna cut ties with you. All these, bro, it's always another John Morant that gonna pop up that Nike can sign, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta keep you. If you trying to keep up with this image, they gonna get rid of you, bro. They don't need you. If they got rid of Kobe Bryant, like, come on, bro. They'll cut you too. Eventually, they might re-sign you once you get right. But I mean, they can cut your deal now.
Yeah. Yeah, me personally, I don't get it because it's like, and then like, because it just seemed like, I mean, because it kind of ever, I think ever since maybe his second, well, maybe last year, he started just kind of like, he been kind of like on this trend where he just like he just be doing little stuff, and it be like, bro, what you doing? Like chill
Right.
out, like, and like I get it, yeah, you a hooper, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, he from the country like we is, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, you tough, whatever. But like, bro, I'm in the league now, like, and it's just like I guess kind of like, you know how like as we get older and we start doing different things, like I'm not cool with everybody I was cool with growing up because they was doing stuff I like it just didn't suit my best interest anymore. Like, bro, like you on some other stuff, like I'm over here trying to get this money, like, and you gonna jeopardize all that for me. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's the same way how I kind of look at that. And I'm like, bro, like if your man's in position getting this bag, and he feeding you too, and he don't put you on, why not protect the bag?
Why not protect the brand, bro?
Like, like I get it. Like, yeah, if they was out somewhere and then somebody like had pressed them or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
but it's like, bro, it was an altercation that happened on the court, and y'all in the loading dock trying to get it popping with the Pacers. Like, what?
Right. Right. But then, even at that point, if they out and about, right, they don't need to be doing that because that's what you get security guard for. You got security for that. They shouldn't be out there trying to protect. Nah, you hire security, bro. We moving smart and militant. We not moving like no idiots. You know
Yup.
what I'm saying? Like John Morant need to get a better team, or he need to tell his team to get right, bro. Because them contracts, the Nike contract, all them sponsors could get taken away. Your contract might be good, but them sponsors can be gone, bro.
Yeah.
You can't be trying to be a gangster and be a basketball player and this, that shit ain't cutting it, bro. Like, be who you are. Nobody not telling you to be who you are. But all the red beam shit, all the extra shit, that gotta go, bro.
That's just I think that's what kind of like took because it's been kind of like it really is the whole Memphis Grizzlies team though. If you think about it though, they all really be kind of like acting like that though.
Yeah, they listen to
Oh, the
NBA
old
Youngboy.
people
But NBA Youngboy saying stop the violence and they still acting fool.
acting that. Man, I don't know. Like but they kind of been like riding that little wave since like last year. Like, cause
Right.
didn't Danny Green sign to them last year or something, or was it this year? They had Danny Green.
I couldn't tell you, man.
He
I
was
ain't
like, man,
even
He's like, man, I didn't know who NBA young boy was till I joined the Grizzlies. He was like,
right,
I didn't know who that was.
right.
They got me on the team with all these youngins. But yeah, man, and then there's been a lot of fights going on in the NBA lately too, though.
Oh
Like
yeah.
everybody been hooking lately. Like,
Yeah, Mobamba, man, he look bad, bro. I'm like, dang, man, you let little Austin River trying to tighten you up. You better
hey,
get right.
Austin Rivers said he a OG. He said I ain't going.
right.
I think hey Mitchell was about to get busy with Brooks though.
Yeah.
You ain't seen hey Mitchell wasn't going for that. Mitchell was like, man, I'm about to get busy with you, dog. Like,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
but I don't know the Grizzlies, and I don't know. I don't think the Grizzlies gonna do nothing again this year because they just got too much going on. They be doing too much. They do more talking than anything. Like, I mean, of course, I want to see Ja win because you know what I'm saying, he from my area. But I think they do. I think they just do too much talking, and I don't think they gonna back it up when it really matters. Because I mean, they did the same thing last year. They did all that talking, and then because they always get in the playoffs and then run into the Timberwolves and Ant Man be giving them the business, like
Right.
you know what I'm saying. Then they got Gobert this year now too.
Right.
So I mean I don't know. I don't think the Grizzlies gonna do nothing. John Morant need to tighten up though. I mean whether it's him or changing people around him, something. His daddy need to sit him down and talk to him. Something. Somebody needs to sit him
Yeah.
down because.
Somebody, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Shit. Folks trying to call me, but yeah, man, Buddy need to tighten up though. But we done covered Super Bowl. Uh, how the game has changed. Got the black quarterback era coming in, taking over. Well, I ain't gonna say black quarterback. I'm gonna say mobile quarterback because they not all black. So, um, you think the Pro Bowl was trash? I like the flag football. I mean, I
Man,
liked
tripping.
it. um,
Tripping.
hey, hey, look, man, they trying to prevent injuries, man. You know, I don't know. I know you remember when Sean Taylor almost killed that punter in the Pro Bowl. We don't need stuff like that happening.
Tripping, bro.
You think Kyrie gonna put Dallas over the hump? I don't think so, but I mean it's a possibility. We gonna see. Because I mean I'm pretty sure Kyrie can come in and average 30 a game. So and
Right.
then like we just said, John Morant need to tighten up, man, and stop trying to be King Von. They said I seen a meme. It said the whole Memphis Grizzlies gonna catch a RICO charge. They keep acting the way they acting.
Right.
But yeah, man, hey man, that's all I got. Unless you got anything else, my boy.
Nah, man, that's it, man. Just keep looking out for the prediction videos. We dropping them. Got a little tied up this previous weekend, couldn't drop any, but just be on the lookout for those daily. That's pretty much it, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe too.
Yep. Oh, also, I'm gonna drop a prediction video for UFC 284 this weekend for my MMA fans. So make sure y'all be on the lookout for that as well too. So
Okay.
yep. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.